Hello, I'm Sean from fatgayvegan.com. I started my blog about half a year ago now in response to what I felt was a lack of vegan information in the UK, and I wanted to make it easier for people to get information about restaurants, music and lifestyle in the UK and all around Europe and the world. It's just really a way to describe myself. I don't sort of expect any special treatment, or it doesn't stop me living a day-to-day existence. It's just really a funny name to call myself. I get on with life. I'm a school teacher, an elementary school teacher. I have a partner who I've been with for a very long time. Lots of friends. It doesn't stop me from enjoying myself. I kind of use the name as a way to grab attention. I think it's a very humorous name, and it really gets a lot of attention. And so I use that to draw people to what my real message is, which is I think people should be vegan. It's interesting. I mean, my blog title is quite humorous, really, and it's a way to sort of turn people's expectations on their head. But being a gay vegan, I have experienced being excluded on 2 counts, and also a lot of my life has been overweight as well. So my way of turning all that on its head was to use these names that sometimes people use in a negative way to name my blog and sort of reclaim some of that. So it's fine. I have a lot of fun with it. It's great. It's a lot easier now than it used to be. There's a very long tradition of vegetarianism in the UK, especially with Linda McCartney frozen foods, but it's only really in the last few years where veganism has taken a stronghold, and it's a lot easier to buy groceries, eat out, and actually socialise with other vegans now. It's come a long way. There are 5-star restaurants, there are falafel trucks, even in regional towns. There's a place called the Globe pub in a town called Glossop, which is tiny, in Yorkshire and Lancashire. Sorry, they have a completely vegan menu in this pub. So it's not difficult. You just need to know where to look. I started an event a few months ago, the London Vegan Potluck, which runs the first Wednesday of every month. And it happens in Brixton at the Miss Cupcake Vegan Bakery, and we have a lot of fun each month. Different people come. We're up to about 40 or 50 people each month, and it just shows people how easy it is, how great vegan food can be, and it's ways like that just to help spread the message. And it's not tough to do it. Anyone can do it, whether they're in the UK, US, or Australia, or wherever. I've been vegan for about 11 years. Well, I was vegetarian for many years before that, for ethical reasons. And then I had it explained to me by my sister, actually, that if I was going to make that choice to be an ethical vegetarian, I really should follow up and go the rest of the way and become a vegan. And so my partner and I, who was also vegetarian at the time, decided to go vegan at the same time. I think joining the blogging community, even not as a blogger but as a reader, I think it's a great way to be inspired by other people's stories. People give you information, tips. You don't need to go it alone. And I'd say that's maybe the only tip you'd really need is, apart from believing you can do it and sticking with it, they're the other two. But, join the community. There are so many people out there that are willing to help you, and you don't have to go it alone. 222 Veggie Vegan. It's amazing. It's like they have an all-you-can-eat weekend brunch, and I would highly recommend it to anybody. fatgayvegan.com, or people can follow me at Twitter, fatgayvegan.